J-Drone here, and this is the Bugs 3, and what is on the side of it? There's something down the side of this. Let's see here. What is that? It says something. Yeah, we're gonna bring it over here. Bam! Drone Days. What is Drone Days? If you don't know what Drone Days is, you gotta get with the times, people. Drone Days is quote-unquote trending. It is one of the dopest drone groups on Facebook, one of the most informative, one of the best groups with the best pilots on Facebook. The link's at the bottom. It's a group I created. Everything from micros to minis to your X5 series to your X8 series to your racers to your $3,000 big boy drones and everything in between. That's what we do over there. So officially, this is the Bugs 3 Drone Days Edition drone. This drone is repping Drone Days. Again, if you're not a part of it and you like drones, get with it. Click join, you'll be accepted. That's the best way to get a hold of me. You can comment down below, I'll get to you eventually, but over on Facebook's really the best way. If you have questions, comments, concerns, you can type them in there. There's lots of experienced pilots over there that know what they're doing with drones. We have people that specialize in every single type of drone that is out there, so if I don't know the answer, somebody does. But this isn't really about Drone Days. This is more or less about this Bugs 3. This flight is going to differ. If you guys have been watching my Bugs 3 flights, you're familiar with how I fly with the Bugs 3. I kind of fly in your face and then out and gone. Punch. Zoom in the sky. I don't have a camera on this. The purpose of this flight is to be in your face. To be in your face as much as possible. Obviously, I'm going to take it out a little just to show you that it has a little bit of the range. But more or less, this flight is going to be buzzing past your face. Showing you the speed and agility of this drone. This drone is a top drone. You could get these... You were able to get them right underneath $100 on eBay. I don't know if you're still able to do so, but on Amazon you're able to get them for around $100. You could definitely pick up the blue one for around $150, and you could find them anywhere in between $150 and like $98 if you shop. And for a dope drone like this to be in the $100 to $150 range, don't gotta worry about nothing. Do your pre-flight, and you really don't gotta worry about doing that either, but you really should do a pre-flight before every flight. And to have range, to have flyability, to have speed, to have ridiculous pitching, to have dive bomb dropping like I'm showing you here. It's unreal. This drone, in hindsight, what retail toy grades cost, should cost $300 to $400. And you're saying, wait a minute, wait. How did you get that figure? The Phantom cost $500. Yes, it does. But let's think here. JJRC, HHC, what are you going to pay for that? You're going to pay retail low, 70, high, 120. That's what this is at. I mean, you're not going to get this for $70 unless you found it somewhere else that I did. But you can get it under 120. So in that juncture, comparing it to a toy grade, it's a good toy grade too. I almost had it at 1,000 feet. A good toy grade to this, dollar per dollar, this should cost way more. It doesn't though. How they're able to, well, I know how they're able to. They're not really pushing this retail. I haven't seen this in any retail stores. This is only online. So that's how they're able to keep their costs low. The blue one is a little bit more because it's underneath a different manufacturer. But if you like blue, I like blue. I got two blue for J-Drone. That's what I do. I had to have it. I had to have two of them. So did I pay a little bit extra? Absolutely, I paid a little bit extra. Let's talk about the legs. DJI legs underneath this. Why do I have the legs underneath this? Well, because this drone is able to lift the camera. It's able to lift the Walkera gimbal. It's able to lift the Walkera gimbal with the Hero 4 on it. The Hero 3. The GoPros, this can lift GoPros all day. I'd be willing to bank this can lift 3 GoPros at once if you had the mount set up. I have this so it has more height clearance. The DJI legs linked right up to the screws on the body. I didn't have to modify anything. I did have to use the screws that came with these legs though. Other than that, that's what the legs are about. If you don't know what the Walkera gimbal is, Google it. It's a gimbal kind of like the Phantoms. Obviously not as good. It's an aftermarket gimbal you can throw on here to cancel out pitching when you're flying. If you don't care about that, you can put You can put the Alsenma type mount on this where it has little bushings to cancel out any vibrations, which just doesn't give out much vibrations, or you can go stock. If you're going stock, there's absolutely no reason to modify the legs unless you want to look cool like J-Drone. Then definitely pick up the legs. They're cheap on Amazon, and you can mod this drone very quickly and very easily without any destruction to the body. So guys, Bugs 3. If you are flying, if you're looking for that next level from the toy grade and you've mastered the toy grade with no features, get the Bugs 3. Do I work for MJX? Absolutely not. I work for a catering facility, full service catering. I do weddings, event planning, graduations, whatever. That's what J-Drone does 9 to 5, and it's actually more than 9 to 5. We work clear into midnight sometimes, but whatever. I don't work for MJX. I'm not endorsed by MJX. I have no affiliation with MJX, but I abso-freaking-lutely love this drone, and I'm showing you why I love this drone. Listen to those motors. When I buzz past me, listen to those motors. It's a sweet, sweet sound. Guys, if you're on my YouTube, you see my videos. I do a lot with drones. I do a lot with different drones. The Alsenma I'm hooked on. I'm still hooked on. Just gotta get around to charging the batteries. This I have 4 batteries for. I think my Alsenma I only have like 2 or 3 batteries that I've dedicated towards my personal flyers. But those batteries take a little while to charge. So I've been playing with these. I've been playing with the Bugs 3. It's held my interest 100%. And I'm showing you flyability, funnels, yawing, pitching. This has it all. I'm not showing you the distance on this though. The reason I'm not showing you the distance on this is to recap to the beginning. This is an in-your-face flight of what this drone can do, the speed this drone has, the flyability this drone has. Times. My friend Kendall from Texas, he's pushing above 15 minutes on times. I have yet to break that. I'm averaging anywhere between 9 to 13 minutes. I haven't broken that 13-minute mark yet. I don't think so. Maybe he got better batteries than I do, or maybe the conditions down south as opposed to up north in Pennsylvania affect the way the drone flies. Humidity, precipitation, air density, all that stuff definitely is going to play a part in how it flies. And again, I'm not a meteorologist. I don't know what he has going on down there versus what I have. But as far as time, you're definitely going to see over the 10-minute mark. You're definitely going to see over it well over like a minute, 2 minutes easy. And if you get lucky and you're hitting 17-minute marks like my friend Kendall is, dude, this has everything. It's super easy to fly. There's left to right pitching for you guys. That's how responsive it is. You see going left to right, left to right, left to right. That was me showing you the left to right pitching. Absolutely a joy to fly. If you're looking for something smaller than this, kind of comparable to this, but on a small scale, Hubsan X4H107C. Obviously it's not as big as this. I have no clue what the range is on it because you could take it out to the point where you can't see it and you just about get ready to lose it. So it definitely flies well past your sight. As far as punch and whatnot, it's just like this drone but a lot smaller, and it comes with an embodied camera. There's your rocking horse effect, front to back pitching. Excellent pitching on this. The H107C from Hubsan comes with an embodied camera. It comes with a 0.3 or make sure you get that 2.0. You want that 2.0 camera. You don't want the 0.3. Otherwise, it's pointless to even have a camera in it because the 0.3 isn't going to give you much of anything to look at as far as recordability. So that's on a smaller scale. This you want to go a little bit bigger than this and don't want to spend the bucks on a Phantom or Unique or something. The Alsenma. The Alsenma, I'm going to say, and I'm going to dub. And there's some funneling. If you're funneling and you press up right or up left or down left and whatnot, that's how you're doing your funnels. That's how you do a funnel. But yeah, if you're trying to step up just a little bit of a cost to this and go into GPS land, the Alsenma is where it's at. The Alsenma is temperamental. The Alsenma you need to make sure you perform your flight checks on. They were mass produced. Some people didn't even get good Alcenmas when they ordered them. I personally love the Alcenma. As long as you do your flight checks, and as long as you received a good one and do your flight checks, you're going to be in the air. And the Alcenma essentially is this drone, a little bit less responsiveness, but way more features. It's a full feature drone, as opposed to where this is not a full feature drone. This is a bare bones drone. So if you're looking for a full feature upgrade to the Bugs, here, you might want to go with the Alcenma. They are coming out with the Bugs 2. The Bugs 2 is going to be a GPS quad. I don't have it yet, so I can't even comment on it. I can't compare it to this. I am going to say with GPS and altitude hold, I think it's going to take away from this drone just a little bit, but if you're looking for a GPS drone with an embodied camera, that might be the way to go. But again, that's not out yet. And they also have MJX has a Bugs 8 coming out. A Bugs 8 is going to be essentially this, but more geared towards racing and FPV and whatnot. That's not out yet, so I can't really comment on that too much either, because I don't have that in my hands. But again, guys, if you're looking to get out of toy grade land, still fly your toy grades. I still fly my toy grades. Looking to get out of toy grade land and up your game a little without spending big bucks, the Drone Days Bugs is where it's at. Obviously, you can't buy Drone Days ones, but I'm J Drone. If you have not subscribed, please do. And have a wonderful day. Fly safe and take care, guys.